So we are headed to the 8th annual Verde Valley Wine Festival. There are a lot of wine grape growers around this area we've seen, and I guess they have a festival every year. This is right down the road from the campground. Should be kind of interesting. Two alcoholics and a guy who don't drink wine going to a wine festival. Could be interesting. The people that moved into the campsite up in front of us came down here and they're on bikes. You can see one of them out there in the distance. So we're hoping to see if they get drunk and have to ride back up the hill on their bikes. It could be interesting. So we'll get back with you. Verde, 8th annual Verde Valley Wine Festival. Videos soon to come.
Dude likes my hat.
I come for the music, not the wine.
Because you're wino. So one thing we've noticed here in Cottonwood, they got this awesome baseball fields. This park has probably, I think it's like 7 or 8 fields of that quality right there. The ones across the street are probably doing just a little bit better, but really cool baseball fields. Baseball's big here. Alright, moving up to the entertainment type area. A couple nice big trees here. Looks like a big giant poplar tree to provide shade. It's about 93 degrees already, so it's going to be a warm one today. Get this, their bands are any good. See what we get.
I think it's somebody's birthday or something.
Hey, that girl got the mustache. That bass player.
Amarita, if you can hear us.
Yeah.
It's Amarita's
Playing bass?
18th birthday, and so we're going to sing her a little funky birthday jam.
Yeah, see, she's pushing it back on.
Amarita, if you want to sing along. Here we go.
Long tents on the outer perimeter here. When I get old, I want to be able to dress like that. Are the wineries, different wineries. I think they said there's going to be 20 plus, and it would appear that way. Each one of these tents looks like there's about 7 or 8 of them in there. Looks like there's a good 3 or 4 tents, so some of them might be smaller. Beautiful frickin' day. I mean, it's like 95 degrees already, but it's just gorgeous out. Really great. Let's see if I get that. here's our view from the patio of our campsite. Kind of expect the cavalry to come riding over the top of the hills there at any moment. I see some smoke signals out in the distance. Kind of like the old Western movies. Alright, so we're at the Carl Hayden Visitor Center, and we are visiting the Glen Canyon Dam. Now, we just came from the Hoover Dam a couple of days ago, and we drove over top of, I'll check it out. We drove over top of the Hoover Dam. You can't drive on top of this dam anymore. They don't let pedestrians do it. And we are, what are we looking at here? We are looking at dinosaur tracks. Pretty cool. This is right out front of the visitor center. As I was saying, you could drive across the Hoover, and there's the part of the Glen Canyon Dam. We'll get a better look at it. And here's the bridge that connects Page to the other side of Glen Canyon. Pretty awesome looking. And we're going to walk out on there and look back at the dam proper. You can see there's some cars up on it. We're assuming those are all worker people. But it is comfortable in size. I mean, it's massive. It's definitely comparable in size to the Hoover Dam. And it goes way on down there. So we'll see what kind of observation points they got here. The visitor center looks pretty nice. So let's take a gander around. Glen Canyon Dam. Alright, so here's today's report at the dam. As you can see, they're pretty low. They're at 22%. The problem they're having here is the same problem Lake Mead has. There's simply not enough water coming into the Colorado River to make up for the amount of water that's going out of Lake Mead and Lake Powell. Like I said, you can see they're at 22% at 174 feet. So if you look out here, you can see again, just like we saw at the other place, you can see the white line out there. That's apparently 174 feet above where the lake water now is. So, and here's the dam. It's massive. It looks like it's as big as the Hoover Dam, just about. Another engineering marvel by far. There's the powerhouses down there. And it's my understanding that some of the generators here are offline already too, just because of the lack of water to drive them. So here we're looking at the once mighty Colorado River. Not looking so mighty right now. But it's still flowing, so that's a plus. Again, this dam is getting to the point, it's almost, the lake is almost at what they call dead pool. which means the dam will no longer function as a power dam, and they will even struggle to release water. And there's the powerhouse. It looks like it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like it holds about 14 generators. And there's the bridge. The bridge is just totally impressive. And here's that rig up on top. I'm gonna see if I can find out what that is. It's on train tracks, so it must be able to slide back and forth across the dam. It looks like some type of crane. So I'll check with one of the people here and see if I can figure out what that is. We're now about at the halfway point on the bridge. There's one of the overflow valves. You can see the bridge shakes when trucks go over top of it. Like a semi just went by it. You can hear it shaking.
Damn.
It's pretty cool. It's a big bridge though, man. We're way the hell up here. We're probably 600-700 feet above the Colorado River right now. Big steel arch bridge. Pretty neat. Up there you can see where the old power comes out of the dam at and gets transmitted. Alrighty, so we are on our way out to the Horseshoe Bend of the Colorado River, Page, Arizona. Hope the wind ain't killing you. Alright, out there, you can see that's Page, there in the center of the little town. Over there's a big P painted on the rock to indicate you're at Page. The dam is down there. You can kind of see the power towers. It's right down there. And this is the Horseshoe Bend, where the river completely turns itself around. And at one time, the surveyor thought that this would be the best place to put the Glen Canyon Dam, because for the run-out chutes, which I still can't think of the damn name, you could just drill right through the rock. So we'll see it when we get up there. And here we are. Let's see what we got to see. Good crowd here. We passed at least a couple hundred people coming in, going out, and here we are, the Horseshoe Bend of the Colorado River.
Oh, it's still there. You can see it's low. There's a boat down there.
See a couple kayaks down there?
taken.